We are officially living in an era that is curated with self-obsession. It's a deadly disease that is disguised in beautiful languages as self-discovery, self-love, self-improvement, and so much more. The message remains the same though. You're the problem and you're also the solution. And women especially have become a primary target. Dark femininity, feminine power, feminine energy. The message behind that is to remain in power or to gain power as a woman, you must use your sexuality, manipulation, and control to gain power or to remain in power. That is not empowerment, that's distortion. And the idea that to find yourself, you have to place yourself in isolation. That idea has also become widely accepted, but that has always felt incomplete to me because the self on its own is too limited to fully understand itself. We are not meant to discover ourselves in isolation as individual psychological units. We are meant to understand ourselves through connections, reflection, and community. In 2022, I tested this. I created a brand new TikTok with the intention of inspiring women to heal and become their best selves. But to get attention, I used what the world was already feeding them: dark femininity and control plus manipulation. And it worked. I blew up overnight. I grew overnight. But what followed revealed something deeper to me. Even when I shifted the message towards healing and growth, the audience remained focused on manipulation. They weren't interested in becoming better, they were interested in becoming more strategic. That disconnect disturbed me, so I stopped posting on there. Because what I realized is this: people are so focused on discovering themselves, yet they're not becoming themselves at all. They are becoming a curated version of whatever they consume. It's a borrowed identity, it's a polished illusion. Healing, self-love, and true femininity do not come from isolation or control. They come from honesty, discipline, and connection. Being a beautiful or even a seductive woman is not a strategy. It is a byproduct of alignment, healing, and self-awareness. There's a massive gap in the conversation around femininity and self-discovery. It is one of the most saturated spaces, yet one of the least understood. Why is that? And that is where her next level exists. It's not to repeat what is being said, it's to give you something different, a grounded perspective, a deeper understanding of what it truly means to become yourself and to understand femininity. Or should I say, to understand the true essence of femininity. And also, shout out to Kyun. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her name correctly. She opened my mind to this idea, and so I'm very thankful. Everybody deserves their props, so we should give all the ladies and male their props, okay? So, yes. But tell me what you think about this subject and just share it with your friends. I want to hear what everyone has to say, especially women, about this subject of self-discovery and finding or understanding femininity.